Adversity is a part of sports, but nobody could have predicted how that would hit the ODU men's tennis team one night in the fall of 2021. It was supposed to be a night of celebration for Vidal and his teammates.
We just won the Super Regionals here that we were hosting at ODU, and we were celebrating basically. So we went to that 7-Eleven to get some drinks.
But it's a night that took a disastrous turn.
I was sitting on the couch with my wife and the kids were in bed already, and I got this phone call actually from my assistant coach's wife. And I knew immediately something can't be right.
There was this car parked in front of me, and at some point all of a sudden I hear the wheels scratching on the ground, and I had no time to react because the car drove right into me.
The vehicle fled. Vidal's leg was broken and his femoral artery cut. Thankfully, a bystander by the name of Perrin Priest rushed to the scene and went to work.
A guy that has experience had to know what to do in those kind of situations, so he came, he put a belt around my leg, and then the ambulance came.
Coaches, teammates, and friends waited on edge during the night as updates slowly made their way in. About 2 a.m., they were finally able to see the injured Monarch.
His first reaction was this big smile, and I think that really, I said that last year, I think his reaction to what happened to him helped the whole team. His positive outlook made the whole team fight through this.
Nothing's gonna change if I keep thinking about it, so I just said, let's try to move forward, let's try to see what possibilities I have, let's already look forward to the rehab process.
A rehab process that would prove challenging, but knowing he could get back on the court was all the motivation he needed.
They didn't know if it was 100% or 90%, but they told me I could be back playing tennis, and that gave me that hope. Basically, all my life I've been playing tennis, you know. I never had a stop longer than a couple weeks. So it was like a life changer a little bit.
The man who hit Vidal was sentenced to 5 years in prison earlier this month. At the trial, the tennis standout got to meet Priest, the man who very well may have saved his life.
I feel like a sense of justice out of it. And yeah, obviously meeting Perrin was really, really nice for me. Like, I'm gonna be grateful for life to him.
And now, back on the court and helping the Monarchs to a Sun Belt title this past weekend.
Thinking about that he's on the court, that he had a full season, that he played in a championship match, I mean, that just speaks for his character and his determination.
Vidal is one of several ODU players who have overcome hurdles. But that roadmap to the top just makes hoisting the crown all the more meaningful.
It makes it so much more special, so much more special. Like, I think we really deserved it, and it's like the perfect outcome for a difficult journey.
If you were here last year around that time when all of the injuries and other things happened to us, and you saw the response from those guys, you understand why we won this championship this year.
Yeah, certainly what could have been a story of tragedy turning into one of triumph. And the Monarchs, not done yet. They'll find out their NCAA regional site this coming Monday. In Norfolk, I'm Mark Davis, News 3 Sports.